Hello, everybody. Let me just do this thing right here. Let's see. I don't know what happened. I think I forgot to charge my phone at night. And then when I woke up, it was literally dead. The phone was dead. And I've been charging it, obviously. Without it, I wouldn't be able to control my model. And then the cable is becoming a hindrance now because the cable's not long enough. And get out of there. Okay, there we go. Ugh. There we go. I've been lazy for the past few days. I've been feeling kind of lazy, not wanting to do much. It's just, it's stressful. But that's the usual. Yesterday, I didn't stream. I didn't stream yesterday. I decided, well, if I don't do it to yesterday, I guess I'll do it today. And here I am. And what am I doing? The thing that, I don't know. It just feels kind of tiring to do art when you already had like a full day of work and the only thing you want to do is go home and take a rest. So, I was like, yes, I remember last Sunday I didn't stream art. I decided to play Infinity Nikki for 6 hours. Then instead of doing art on Wednesday, I was like, you know what, let's play Genshin instead. And then on Friday, which was a good day to do art, I was like, yes, but I worked so hard today. I was so tired. The only thing I want to do is rest. I'm not in the mood to do art, which is one of the things that actually like really takes a lot out of me. And they decided, you know what, Saturday, same old, same old. La 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 la. Not gonna lie, I was thinking, should I even do art today? And I was like, you already skipped too many. And if you want to get this done before the summer comes, you better start, you know, working on your art right now. What am I gonna do on the seventh one? I'll figure something out. I still have like 6 more weeks. That's the reason why I literally convinced myself to do it today, because then I will have like one extra. Nothing wrong with it. It's just something that I'm calculating. I'm calculating something. La 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 la. Meanwhile, trying to figure out where is my mouse. It's been acting kind of weird lately. I just have to like click it every time that I want to use it. I don't know, it kind of turns off. I have a feeling that it has to do with the battery. The battery must be like running out. La, 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 la. For anybody who's new out there, I'm Ijiserure and I create art. Let me just put this here to make it easier for myself. Don't worry about it. You don't know what I'm doing. What was it that I wanted to say that I kind of forgot? So I'm ijiserureart and I create art, but I also like to play games. I like to play Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Stardew Valley, Infinity Nikki. My schedule is Sundays at 10 a.m. Central Time and Wednesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. I do stream at random days at random times, like today. So I do recommend you to follow me on twitch.tv/ijiserureart so you can receive an invitation to join my Discord server. If you want to be part of Discord, just let me know so I can send you an invitation. Over there, I do special streams where I publish them on Patreon, and also you get to find out when you get notified when I start streaming, so you don't miss out. If you want to see my artwork, I post them on Instagram, which I had to plan because I had to publish one soon. I also publish my artwork on DeviantArt. Over there, you get to see like really old drawings I did a long time ago. You will be able to like compare. Oh my god, she used to draw like this, and now she does it this way. Oh my god, she has improved so much. And then what else? What else am I? La 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 la. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let me think. Let me think. I'm thinking of something. Let me think. You know what? Why not? I do have a website where I also post my artwork. And let me see if I have time. But I used to like blog, write things about my artwork and stuff. I want to do it again. It's just that I've been so busy with so many things that I am like, can I even? I'll think of something. I was trying to change it. It's not a big change. It's just I wanted to add things and move things to somewhere else and blah, blah, blah. And, well, I know that I started doing that like a very long while ago, and I haven't finished on that yet. I think maybe I even forgot what I was trying to do. Let's see what else. What else? Um, and a Patreon where you get to see my artwork first before anybody else, and then eventually I publish it everywhere else, like my website, um, Instagram, DeviantArt, and I also publish on Patreon my special streams. Let's see, and let's see. Let me think about. If you want to support me in other ways, I do have a store where I sell my merch. For a second there, I didn't even know what I was looking at. Let me rub my eyes. Okay. What else am I missing? Am I missing something else? Let me think. Oh yeah, if you want to see older VODs of my streams, I am publishing them on YouTube. And I don't know how to type YouTube. You don't want to know how I type YouTube wrong again. Anyways, there it is. A link. The links are in the chat. Meanwhile, let's check over here what's going on. So yes, today I'm doing art. No, I haven't changed my ways. I keep doing it the same that I've been doing lately. I like how it looks, and I don't feel like stopping. So let me just make sure that the mouse is working. Let's see. Sorry, I just accidentally swallowed a little bit. Not really swallow. More like I inhale a little bit of my saliva. I went down my windpipe. You know how that feels. Let's see. The weather is fine. It's fine. I just hope that one day I can go out and do stuff. You know what? Out of curiosity, because I just remember right now, let me go over here and check. I don't know. I just saw it yesterday, and I don't know, out of nowhere, I just remembered, and I was like, you know what? Let me look it up before I forget again. Let me confirm. Oh, okay. I 100% sure did not know. Well, now I know. Okay. Now I know. Huh. Well, at least I don't have to go that far. Out of curiosity, I know this is never gonna happen, but sometimes I keep a little bit of faith in my heart. Let me see. Okay, when? How old is this? Okay, so what I was looking for was that, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in going to this place where they have like a pizza buffet. It's called Cece's Pizza, and I was like, wait a second. I have a feeling that somebody told me that in this location has one, and I was like, are you sure? I never seen it in this location. I saw it yesterday. Well, not really saw it. They told me yesterday, and when I said that, oh, I wish to go out again and do fun stuff, it came to my mind and remembered. Wait a second, let me do my research, and I just saw it. Meanwhile, right now I'm like, wait a second, let me search this other place that I really like a lot, and I have never had the chance to go to, because when the time came that I wanted to go to, out of nowhere, oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. I don't think we're ever gonna open ever again. And I'm like, are you freaking, are you kidding me? And after so long, I'm like, you know what? Let me Google this. So far, they say, oh yeah, we're planning on opening. It's been almost 6 years. What do you mean planning? And I'm like, let me search the date. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm on the website and I'm like, are you sure? No, seriously, I'm good. It's a place called Fuddruckers. They sell burgers and blah blah blah. What? I told my brother, I think we have a curse, or I have a curse. Like every time that you discover something obvious that has been there for such a long time, the moment that you discover it and fall and and start liking it really much, out of nowhere it disappears. Normally it has things to do with food. It has things to do with food. For example, I remember when I was working late at night, and every time that I will get out of work, I will go to the nearest Walmart and buy something to eat. And let's just say that in Walmart, I have eaten certain things that I like a lot, and I will get it almost every time. And then out of nowhere, oh yeah, this has been discontinued, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll start grabbing something else. Then I start grabbing something else. I fall in love with it. I can't stop eating it, and then out of nowhere, oh, where is this thing that I tried? And I'm like, oh, is this continuing? You gotta be kidding me. So the same thing happened with Fuddruckers. In Puerto Rico, there was a location that has been there for years. Years. So now that I have my own money and my own way to get there, I start going there. And then out of nowhere, oh yeah, this place is gonna close down. We're gonna move to another location. Okay, whatever. I start going to the new location, and then I don't know, I go like a bunch of times, like 2 to 3 4 times. And then I don't know, but you know what, we're gonna close too. The only one available is like almost an hour away with traffic, almost an hour away. And I'm like, oh my god, are you still open? That's the question. Are you still open? I think they're still open. It's because it's the only one. Of course they're still open. It's the only one. Meanwhile, I move away, and then I find a new place, and I find out, oh my god, they have Fuddruckers here. Then the pandemic happens. They close down. They have never opened again. So yeah, here we are. Don't worry, I just discovered a burger place that kind of feels kind of like Fuddruckers. Not really, but kinda. When I say kinda, is because their like burger patties are like super thick. Speaking of which, that's what I ate yesterday. Anyways, it was pretty good actually. I want to do that burger quest. If only I have money to do that. Let's see. Let's go over here. This mouse is acting weird. I need to get new batteries. It's like, there we go. Hey! So this is the artwork I'm gonna be working on today. Sunny Cat. For anybody wondering, I have colored this character before. Actually, I took out my old sketchbook to use as a reference. Not really a reference, but kinda like to help me out to figure out a way to color this character. So we have this. This is the one that I did a long time. Not really long, but yeah, a while ago. So this is they're the same character. There's the same character. The only difference is different outfits. Different outfits. That's all. Same character, different outfits. The same with this girl and look at this journal. And this girl. See? Or this girl and la 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 la. Wait. I thought I had it. Never mind. I skipped it. This girl and this girl. Who else? This girl and this girl. Obviously, this one is not colored. Is she even here? Did I even color her? No, I haven't. Woo! Well, that one I had to find another old drawing to use as a reference. Oh well. Anyways, let's go back. Boop. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm gonna show you which art journal I'm using. It's the Canson Montval. It only comes with 20 sheets of paper. But if you're the kind of person that likes to color on both sides, you know what? It can handle both sides of the paper. So technically, in the end, you will have like 40 pages. I'm putting the sketchbook on my lap. It's much easier. Then we have this. It's a clean color real brush. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be using. Oh, this is what I use. What do you mean using? And then we have my handy dandy little journal that I swatch colors in because, you know, I need to know what I'm doing before I select the color. La 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 la. Wait. Let me look at her skin. She looks kind of pale in here. I wish she was a little bit more tanned. You know, being sunny and all that stuff. I'm just grabbing random colors that kind of resembles skin tone. And then I will swatch them all and then decide which one I like the most. Any more skinish looking colors? What about beige? Dark oatmeal. Just in case, you don't know if I'll mix two colors together and create a new skin tone or something. I don't know. La 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 la. Meanwhile, so yeah. Life has been a little bit busy and stressful. Maybe it's because my body knows that it's almost over. I can't wait for my summer vacation. Yes, I'm not doing anything special for my summer vacation. It's just that I don't have to worry about waking up so early. Sometimes vacation not always means that you have to go somewhere, travel to some place. Sometimes it's just staying at home and relaxing. And I know 100% there's a lot of things to do that doesn't require to spend money to have fun. And that I'm planning to do that this summer. Last summer we went hard. I traveled back to Puerto Rico. I went with my family to Dominican Republic, and yeah, so I did a lot last summer. This summer I just want to stay at home and relax, but at the same time have fun with what I got. And also because I'm broke and I have no money, so pretty much I technically am kind of forced to stay at home whether I like it or not. Everything is too expensive here. What have I done to deserve this? I worked so hard. La 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 la. I can't even afford to change jobs right now. I don't think that's a smart idea. Just keep what you have and be more smart with money. Well, I am kind of smart with money. The problem is that everything's getting more expensive. La, la, la. Oatmeal. There's barely any color left. Yes, I know. Every time I say, oh my god, I'm running out of color, I should buy more. 100% I know that I'm not doing that. I, I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years. Oh my god, I'm running out of colors. I'm running out of colors. I need to buy more. And it never happens. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna buy more. Unless I'm very desperate and I need it and I can't live without the color. Let's go and don't worry, this is just a regular journal that I bought at Blick store. I bought it when I went to New York. Okay, so what the thing is, there's an art store online where I order the art supplies that I need and want, and then they will ship it to my address. Okay, so, and it's a lot better that way, because if I need something specific, I remember that I used to drive and go to different art stores just looking for something, to find out that they don't have the thing that I need, or I will go to, then eventually I discover Amazon and I'm like, yeah, you can buy art supplies here. They don't have everything, but I did discover a lot of things that I didn't even have, that the stores wouldn't even sell. And I don't know how, but I discovered Blick.com, and that's where I buy my art supplies, unless Amazon is cheaper. And then what else? So the thing is that where I'm at in Texas, they don't have a Blick store, and if they do, 100% is not where I am. And let me check. What color is this? Blush. I'll think about it. Blush. I kind of like you. I might use you. So I've been ordering a lot on that store, and I like it so much. So one day I traveled to New York, and I found out, wait a second, New York City has a bunch of stores. They have a lot of them. I will say, like, they have like 4 of them. In Manhattan, they have like 4 of them. So I went to the stores, and I bought some things, but one of those things that I got was this journal. This journal you see right here. Yeah. I just wanted I like square shaped journals. They're kind of cute. So I bought it, and obviously I'm using it as a swatch journal. I'm using it as you can see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole story. It's a store that I don't have access to, only online. And when I traveled to a place that they had the store, I went. And obviously I couldn't leave empty-handed. This color is, I'm not using this color. This color literally looks like green. So yeah, that's the whole story. Yeah, every time I visit the store, I always like leave with something. Personally, I feel like those are the best souvenirs, because every time I use it, I can think of, where did I got this? So far, I have bought like a total of 2 large sketchbooks at that store, in 2 different occasions. Actually, in 2 different on 2 different trips. The first one was the Strathmore Watercolor 400 series. Softbound, or soft cover, if you like it that way. Soft cover. And then the other, on the secondary trip I did, I bought the Stillman and Byrne Spiral Seda series, and it's large, Like, I didn't even know that brand had like a large spiral hardcover journal. And when I saw it, I was like, I feel like I'm never gonna see this journal ever again in my life. So I'm gonna buy it. So here we are. Here we are. Oh, if you're wondering where I bought this journal right here, I don't want to admit it, but I bought it on Michael's. I regret my choices. I personally do not like buying on Michael's. I've been saying it over and over, my reasons why. I could say it again, and I know that in the future I might repeat it again. The reason is that Michael's sell their art supplies super expensive, and then they have the audacity to give you a coupon for 40% discount, when in reality you're literally, with the discount, you're paying it at regular market price. So in the end, they never gave you they're trying to take more money than the item is actually worth or cost. And if you have a coupon, in the end they're still charging the regular price it deserves to have in the beginning. That's it. Sadly is that I have purchased a total of 3 journals from Michaels. This one, there is the same Michaels. I also bought a Canson XL watercolor journal. The only reason that I bought it is because it comes, I guess it's a specialty. It's a specialty of theirs. And it comes with, how many percent more? I can go and check. It's over there. Something percent more. That's not it. Where is it? It's supposed to be there. I found it. 20%. It says that it comes with 20% more paper. So, for example, if that journal comes with 30 pages, then it has 30 sheets of paper, then it comes with more. And I have never seen that anywhere else except for Michael's. And I don't see, and from experience, I've only seen it like in a specific time of the year, like in the summer, like June, July, August. During the time where you're buying art supplies for your kids. It's only been twice that I've seen it, and I feel like that is the point. Is that, yeah, I bought it because, yes, if it was bigger, I would have taken it, but that was the only size available, so I took it. I haven't used it. It's brand new. It's literally on the new journal cubby in my office. You know what? Let me check out what color of green I want to use for her eyes. Yes, I can use the old picture as reference, but you don't know. Sometimes you end up using different types of green just to get the desired green that you like. I have so many greens. I have more than this. I have these. Well, it fell. I have these two, but they don't look like the type of green that I'm going for, so put it back. What else? Oh yeah, and the other journal that I bought from Michaels is another Canson XL, but this one I bought it on Michaels in Canada. And like I said, the same philosophy. Oh my god, I've never seen this journal before. It is literally the Canson XL watercolor journal, but the cover is literally like it has it's spiral, but it has hardcover. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. I'm gonna buy it, and I did. It's kind of new. It has some drawings in it, but that's about it. And as we're talking about it right now, I'm like, maybe I should do something with it. Maybe I should bring it back. I should really do something with that journal. There's a lot of things. I have a lot of journals, and there's some unfinished drawings on majority of all of them. Let's see, what color do I want for her eyes? I'm gonna start with a dark green first. Deep green. I don't think that's the color that I want, but whatever. It doesn't hurt to swatch. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all. That's all I needed to say. Yes, I'm doing. I'm I'm using all the power I have in me to stop me from buying new journals that I know 100% do not need. But hey, I can't help it. I like buying new journals. But I already have like way too many. Just looking at my new journal cubby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. And what I'm counting are literally like brand new. I haven't done anything to them at all, and I have 14 of them. Yes, I have a problem. I know, but I guess getting more is not enough for me. Oh well. Anyways, let's see. Partially or fully used. Let me see. I can count them from here. Like they're all in the cubby. Like one. Well, I had to count this one. 1, 2. Yeah, the one that I have here too. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's new, but I'm gonna be using it soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, 18. 18, and I didn't count the new one just to make sure. So yeah, I have a lot. I really do not need any more. I really don't. I really don't. This is green. This is regular green. Not the green that I'm looking for. There's nothing wrong. I'm just looking for a specific green. That's all. La 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 la. What makes my drawings different now? What makes them different is, what am I doing now that I'm not doing with my other older drawings? Well, I'm not inking the line art. I'm not putting ink on the line art, which is, I'm a little bit conflicted because, well, if I don't have a line art to post on Patreon to give to my Patreons, you know? Yes, I give line arts to my Patreon so they can color it themselves. But if I don't create them, I'm gonna have to figure out a creative way. Let's see. I'm spending more time on specific areas before moving to other areas. For example, like I focus on the skin from start to finish and then move on to another part. Before it was, I will color the skin, then, well, that's drawing, I move to the hair, then hair, I will do eyes, then clothing, and then at the end the background, and then I will redo the line art. But now I don't do that anymore. I do something else. And to be honest, I like the way it looks now. This is light green. I think the colors that I'm looking for is between light green and I think true green. Is it true green? I think it's true green. One of those two. No, I don't. Then where is true green? Is that a Prismacolor pencil? I think it's a Prismacolor pencil. It's in between, but I think it's light green. Well, I can leave May green as a standby, but I think it's light green. I know that I won't be doing this today, but I would like to swatch on the hair. He has like a blondish, bright blonde hair. Well, actually, it's more like yellow. So I grabbed these three colors: light brown, bright yellow, and regular yellow. They're like, why light brown? Look how it looks. It literally looks like a very like goldenish looking color. And if I add water to it, look. Tell me that this is not like some kind of yellow. I've been using light brown for like golden looking things in my artwork for quite a long time. When it comes to brownish looking things, yeah, no. Light brown is not the color to go to, personally. Bright yellow. She's supposed to represent the sun. Her name is Sunny Cat. And then there we go. Oh. Yes, these are the colors that I'm going to be working on. I know 100% that I'm not going to do all of these things today. Maybe tomorrow I'll be focusing on the hair or something else. Yes, I will be doing art tomorrow too. Remember, the stream is to compensate for the fact that last Sunday I didn't do art. If I had done art on Sunday like I should have, we wouldn't be here today. Anyways, I don't need these colors. Let's put them away. Yes, there was a green that I didn't use. That's fluorescent green. Yeah, no. Not in the mood. Not in the mood for fluorescent. Maybe pale green. I don't know. Don't worry. I just have ideas. I have ideas. Here we go. Let me put away these colors. Organizing as I go. One of the reasons why I didn't want to do artwork last week was because I literally spent like 3 days organizing my office, like putting things away and everything. And I was like, finally, my desk is clear. Everything is where it belongs. I've been trying to organize for the past since August. and I'm like, finally, I did it. for them to literally like days later to take out my art supplies and have a mess again, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like putting anything back anymore. Okay, anyways, let's start. Oh, I forgot. Um, what color matches her? No, I'm just looking for a color to give her blush. Okay. Yeah, this time a smaller porcelain palette. This the heart does flower shape. So for anybody wondering, this is how I use it. I apply the pigment into the porcelain palette. I like how it feels. It just glides and it's easier to clean than a plastic or a metal palette. On the other ones, the color kind of ends up staining the palette. Meanwhile, let's see, let me calculate. I will be covering her face, arms, neck, part of her some part of her chest area, shoulders, belly, and thighs. So not that much. I'm just eyeballing it, to be honest. I have to know how much pigment to add, to know how much water I need to add, but at the same time, like keeping the color. I don't want this color to be too watered down. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then on the side, I will have a little bit of pink flamingo. This is what I will pick a little bit of this color to add it on her blush and all that stuff. I'll mix it, making sure that the yeah, this is the part where I become silent and start focusing a lot on what I'm doing and being careful. La, 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 la. Man, I was so excited because I was literally planning a trip to go to Houston and do stuff at Houston, go to the Space Center and all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? I have so many bills. I barely have enough money to do it. To technically, I don't have enough money to even put on my savings anymore. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna have to scrap. I had to scrap the whole idea. Never mind, we're not going anywhere. You might be thinking, why would it be expensive to go to Houston? Because, well, I'm driving there, so. But yeah, you had to fuel the car, and then you had to go eat somewhere. That costs money. I think it could be done. It's just the idea that, yeah, you don't even have money to even put on your savings anymore kind of sucks. I don't know. I don't know. We're like, oh yeah, now you have to pay for this. Oh, now you have to pay for that. Oh, now you have to, like, come on. when I listen to this music and I'm doing art, I just realize, damn, these songs last like 8 to 9 minutes, and then out of nowhere, wow, it's already almost over. Like, either I'm being too slow, or I don't know, but I'm so distracted to not notice. Time is going too fast. See, now you can tell that I'm actually coloring something because, well, skin and the color of the paper and blah blah blah. I wish I could always do art on my streams. It's just that sometimes doing art kind of drains me a lot. I enjoy it, but it becomes so tiring. I get so exhausted. I remember when I started streaming for the first time, I was super. I reached a point where I was like very burned out. Let me see. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. I started streaming in. I started streaming in March, and I think by June I was literally burned out. I was burned out by June, like exhausted. And I took like a 2 week break and realized, you know what? This is not the week. The 2 weeks went by so quickly that I was. This is not a break. And then that's when I started like playing games more on stream. I can continue streaming, but at the same time, I have the opportunity to take a little bit of rest from doing art. Well, it was kind of difficult to get used to the fact that I used to do art at my own terms whenever I felt like it. Actually, to be honest, I don't even remember when was the last time I did art just on my own time, just because. That was way before I even started streaming. Now, every single artwork that I do is literally practically colored on stream. If not, then nothing happens. So, there we go. Okay, let's see. Um, oh my god. Wait a second. There's something that I don't like too much. La 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 la. Yes, I use a sponge instead of a paper towel. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, we have to be careful. Can you hear that? No, I guess not. Maybe a little. Ooh. I don't know, I just have a feeling that I put a little bit too much color on the face area and I'm like, ugh, I want to remove it. Let me get some paper towel. Okay, I am back. Ugh. And I can't believe it's been an hour since I started. I haven't done much just to paint her face. Hi. Hmm. Man, just applying shadows. Like, why are you adding color again? I'm just making shadows. Oh. See, I have to wait for it to dry to figure out what I want to do next. Meanwhile, I don't know. Thinking. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Mm. Let's see. Mm. Thinking. I dip it a little in water to dilute it a little bit. I don't want it to be super dark. Every time I do this, I still don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay. I feel like I need a colored pencil for this. But yeah, but that one I have to literally open the drawer and get the box out. And this is how you slowly my office becomes messier and messier. Bringing out pretty much a lot of the stuff that I have already organized. There we go. I'm using these. The Prismacolor Premiere and a bunch of pencils. Which one is the one that you need? I don't know. Whoever works. Meanwhile, let me find another color that kind of looks there we go. La 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 la. Where is it? I'm looking for a color out of the. Well, I know 100% that this box has more than 100 and. How many does this box come with? 132. There's some colors that are kind of repeated, aka white. I'm trying to find a color that kind of looks good as blush. If not, then I'm gonna have to find my own way to make the color blush. Okay, have you know? I don't know. I don't think I like that one. Where are my all reddish colors? Yeah, but these are too reds. Let me see. Like faintly. This is Carmen Red. Faintly. Don't worry about the eyes. We're focusing on the skin right now. Meanwhile, wait a sec, let's go over here. So many pencils. I'm literally balancing all the trays on my lap. Itchy. Everything is itching. welcome to my stream. I'm super focused on this. What am I doing? I have no clue. I'm just hoping it comes out great. My back itches, but I don't reach that spot that itches. So I'm gonna have to hold it in or grab one of these pencils and draw to scratch my back. And if you're wondering, yes, I am literally having a bad posture while coloring this. Ooh. Fake told me da 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 da. Hmm. Let's see, so another color. I don't think this one is helping. There we go. La, 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 la. There we go. much concentration. I'm sorry. No, I have potato chips as breakfast. Actually, that doesn't even count as breakfast. You know what? Speaking of potato chips, let me grab one. Ah. Mm. Delicious. Mm. La, 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 la. And always, like every single day, I think about what am I gonna eat for dinner? A never ending story. A tale as old as time. What am I gonna eat for dinner? Yes, I have food. I just need to figure out what to do, what to combine the ingredients that I have and turn it into a meal. To me, or this girl looks like she's like sunburned. Like she tanned herself in that sun. And at this point, I'm like, I don't mind. She's supposed to be Sunny Cat. It would be very confusing that she actually wasn't tanned at all. See what happens. I eat one potato chip and now I can. And now I have to keep on eating more. Yep. Mm. Uh, 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 uh. Mm. Okay. Yes. If you're wondering, I'm eating Lace chips. I like them. You know what? To be honest, I don't mind what brand it is as long as they taste like Lace. I don't care. I do like it. Mhm. I'm blending these together. Ah, Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Sis. It is still uncomfortable though. And then wait. I guess I'm doing a lot of things, but in camera you can see all the weird things that I'm doing. I guess the camera can pick up those minuscule little details. Let me put some white over here as well. Let me see if it will work. La la la. Mm-mm-mm. Let me take a break. Oh my god, let me sit up. Let me sit properly. I've been sitting on a leg and I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I know 100% her skin looks kind of weird right now. Don't worry, it's just something that I was doing. Let me look closer to the face. Where's my brush? Yes, I do have a brush like this, just to when I use color pencils, and mostly for color pencils. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. See, I knew there was a bad idea to sit on my leg. And now I have like my feet are like, you know, when you sit on your leg and you like block a nerve, and then your leg starts to fall asleep, and then when you release your leg, you start feeling, you have like that weird tingly feeling. Yeah, that's it. That's literally what I'm feeling right now on my foot. Meanwhile, why is it so dark? It's not that dark. Literally, I'm in front of a window. You know what? Let me go and actually, speaking of which, it's not even the sun is coming through. Like, I wonder. Nope, no difference. Anyway, let me go turn on the lamp. Well, the lamp is far away, so I don't think it did anything. It did absolutely nothing. Move this out of the way. Did it do anything? No. Well, actually, a little bit better. Actually, never mind. Ugh. Personally, I feel that it's kind of dark. Well, for me, no. But in OBS, it does look kind of dark. But I guess on Twitch, it looks kind of bright. The sun is literally heading this direction over here. The sun. This is the sun. Why is it so dark? I get when the light hits it, it looks better. La 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 la. Let me see. What to do now? Well, I can work on the eyes. Let me see. I said that the one that I liked was, you know what? Let me apply a light base. So I'll use pale green, a drop of water, and my itty bitty brush. There we go. Yes, it is called the itty bitty brush because look how small it is. You know what? Let me use one of my nails as comparison. It's tiny. It's tiny. Mixing it together and covering the eye with pale green. Okay. Clean. Well, at least you can tell that something has been done. I'm trying to think whether should I make her eyelashes like the color of her hair or should I give her dark eyelashes? There we go. Eating potato chips. I'm waiting for it to dry. Meanwhile, no, I don't want this color. Where is Heroes? There we go. Painting her lips. Yeah, the potato chips are so crunchy that it literally sometimes scrapes my palate. I don't know why. Why the things I love hurt me so? Let's see. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Waiting for the eyes to fully dry before I decide to apply light green. Yeah, it's light green. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is the brush that I use. This is the brand. You know what? I'll show you the bigger brush. The words are bigger there. Easier to see. Wait. Silver black velvet. Yeah, this is the biggest brush I have. I don't use it that much. Well, what am I gonna color with a surface this big? Normally it would be good for backgrounds, but when it comes to tiny areas, this will not work. Maybe somebody out there will know how to use this with. I have used it before. It's just that I don't use it often. If I need a bigger brush, I will just go for the OG. But then I have the smaller version of this one, which is this one. And I want to buy a even smaller version of this one. But then I decided, you know what? I already had the itty bitty brush. I'm not that desperate to get a smaller one. If I could, I would. But to be honest, I don't need it. So here we are. It's literally stopping myself from buying something that I really do not need. Hello, Liliana of the Fae. How are you? Welcome to my stream. I hope you're liking my artwork so far. And why is it suddenly darkish, or is just me going crazy because of the lighting? Good. Today is a Saturday. I'm supposed to be like chilling on a Saturday, but here we are because I was too lazy to stream yesterday. I'm good. Once in a while, I'll pick a potato chip and eat it. It's Lay's. I like Lay's. I'm the kind of person that do not eat chips, but when I eat one, I can't stop myself. So it's a miracle that I was able to like at least not grab a potato chip for a total of 5 minutes. If I start, I can't stop. It's just so good. So in the end, sometimes I just don't eat it at all. Why do I even have potato chips at home? It's because something happened at work and they gave me something, and they gave me a goodie bag of my favorite things, and one of those things were potato chips. They couldn't find pink lemonade, so they gave me Minute Maid lemonade. Was that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. It was the thought that counts. And then I told them, not told them. It's more like you fill out a form and you just put it in the system, and you know what other employees at work like. So if anything happens, you can give them what they like. Another thing that I like is Kit Kats. And they gave me like a whole package of like 12 mini Kit Kats. And they gave me a gift card to Subway because they know that I like Subway. Yeah. My coworkers know what I like. So yeah, they gave me those things. Don't worry, I wasn't the only one who got stuff. Other employees got stuff. They got their things that they like. Another employee got like a gift card to Chick-fil-A. They got Dr. Pepper. What else did they get? I don't remember, but they got like I said, they get you things that you like. So when events happen, like Appreciation Day or blah blah blah, They go to the system thingy and find your information. Okay, so this person likes this and this. Okay, I will make sure to give them exactly what they said that they like. It's so much easier. You don't have to like guess or have those little awkward questions trying to dig out what you like without not making it obvious that they're trying to get you something. When did I did that thing? At the end. At not really at the end. Yeah. Yeah, no, last year. Almost last year I did it. I did it last year. That's nice of them. So I'm good. I'm good. The weather is fine. According to here, it says that it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For anybody who doesn't know Fahrenheit, let me convert that. 80 minus 30, that is 50. 50 cut it in half. 25 degrees Celsius. How do I know how to convert them? I read it on a children's book. Yes. I'm not lying, actually, it's kind of true. I did learn it from a children's book. Now I have to learn how to convert from miles to kilometers. How do I do? I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how much is a mile. No, seriously, I don't. La 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 la. All I know is that a meter is almost 3 feet. That's all I know. So I guess a kilometer will be 3,000 feet. Yeah, don't ask me. And yeah. Okay, anyways, let me focus on what is really important. Coloring the eyes. La 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 la. So how am I gonna color the eyes this time? However I feel like it. But seriously, I'm kind of bummed out by the fact that I won't be able to go to Houston this summer. It was like, oh my god, that will be so cool. We could do that. Well, I guess I can plan it, but we have to know that, yeah, we're going to be spending money on doing those things. The goal is to wake up early in the morning, like at 5 in the morning. Don't worry, it's summer, so the sun will come out like really early. Not that early, but at least I know that at 6 in the morning the sun will be already out. 6 in the morning we leave. We have to make sure that the tank is full. We're gonna get some snacks to eat, so have something to eat on the road. We'll drive 3 hours to Houston, get to the east coast of Houston, and go to the NASA Space Center. We're gonna go to NASA, blah blah blah. We're gonna go to our favorite restaurant over near Houston, and we can spend as much as we can over there, and then drive back. Oh, and don't forget we have to fill the tank all over again. I guess the majority of the expenses will be on fuel. It's mostly fuel. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly fuel. Yeah. And then, I had to remember to stop by Buc-ee's. For anybody who doesn't know, Buc-ee's is like a huge, ginormous gas station. I have seen it from afar, but I have never stopped at that gas station. And I think the time has come where I will go on purpose and stop there. No, seriously, it's like stupidly big gas station. No, I was thinking like I should buy a t-shirt from Bucky's just to have like a, oh yeah, I went to Bucky's, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I'll think about it. I'll think about how will my finances be during that time. But for now, let's just enjoy life and what we have. Anyways, yeah. I'm waiting for the eyes to dry so I can put another layer. Remember, this is water color. We have to start from light to dark because if I go dark, I can literally remove it. So I'll show you like what the eyes look like. Look how the eyes look like. Speaking of which, let me like redraw the nose. Nobody even knows that this girl has a nose. I'm doing it with a color pencil. There we go. Much better. It's very pretty. I know, right? Let me see if I can show you the other drawings while not messing up this one. Well, it's not a big of a deal. It's not like it's gonna... I'm keeping an eye on it, you know. This is what I did. This is another one that I did. And this is another one. For anybody who doesn't know, okay, so everybody knows that when you do a stream on Twitch, it is available on the channel. It's available on the channel for 2 weeks until Twitch decides, bye-bye, you're not gonna see this recording ever again. So what I've been doing is that I've been downloading my streams and I started publishing them on YouTube. So according to what I'm thinking about, let me go to my own YouTube channel. Let me check. La 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 la. Let me check. Refresh. I'm confused. Let me check. What's going on? I need to go and check, but I know that I have some published already. Let me see what I'm looking at. What I do in the background. Meanwhile, this mouse is not listening to me. I need to get another battery. I feel like it's the battery that is dying on the mouse. No. Mouse. I'm like trying to make the mouse work as a smacking it against the table will do something. Let me go to my this and to my that. Let's go. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw something weird. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Hold up a minute. How did this happen? Of course. I'll fix it later. Let me see. There we go, and let me check. know what? Okay, fixed it. Okay, refresh. It's because of let me see. There we go. What happened? There was supposed to be something here. Oh yeah, now I have to change everything else. La, 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 la. Okay, whatever. Anyways, no, it's just that I realized, wait a second, I'm supposed to be publishing a new video today. Let me check. Hey, I see that I have nothing published today. And then when I check, oh, yeah, okay, I accidentally gave it another date. Never mind, let's fix that. I guess that ruins the whole order. Okay, I'll fix that later. So yeah, in other words, in a few minutes, another old VOD is gonna come out. That's all. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Like I check and I'm like, it's supposed to be published by now. No, there's nothing there. Oh, great. I guess I have something to do today when I'm done streaming. I can do it today because it's not that big of a deal. It's just changing the date on each one of them. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the butt, but better to do it now than later. La 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 la. Me being super gentle on this. There we go. And then oh, it looks weird. I know it looks weird, but you have to wait for me to put on the highlights. But it looks weird. Her eyes look weird. I know her eyes look super weird. This is one of those moments I trust the process. I'm using pale green. It's so striking because literally it's just like a green dot for her pupils. I'm still doubting. I'm still wondering if I should give her black lashes or let her have blonde lashes. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Yes, every time I've been trying to give her something different to each girl's, you know, let's see, look at her eyes. I did give her dark lashes because, well, why not? This is her eyes. Let's look at this girl's eyes. Then this one I kept it a little bit normal, but so yeah, we have this one. I know it looks weird because, well, yeah, it's the only thing extra color that we have. So we're super ultra mega drawn into it, but nothing else. La 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 la. Let me see. I'm thinking. Okay, so where do I keep my black ink? Okay, then where is my dip pen? Actually, I don't think I should be using this size. I need a smaller one. Which at this moment, what's happening? I'm like far away from the camera, and I'm like, I know that it can see me, but I didn't know that was gonna happen. This is kind of loose. Where's the other tip? I know it has a smaller tip. I just don't know where it is, but it's not like I cannot do anything with it. Let's see. Found it. Next word. Okay, okay, now I just need the black ink. Nope. Remember that this drawer is empty. I can put things in there. Where is my jar of black ink? Um, remember where do you put your art supplies? Nope. Nope. Remember guys, I organized. I don't remember what everything is. Black ink, black ink. I knew this day was gonna come. No, no, no. Empty, random stuff. Those are journals and stuff. I don't remember where I put it. A jar of. Hmm. I think. Wait, no, no, I don't think that. I don't think that is. I don't think that is what I'm looking for. I could try to check, but it's not it. Mm. La 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 la. I'm looking for a jar of black ink. I just need to remember where I put it. And I have a. Is it? You know what? I bet 100% that it's in the lower drawer. Nope, those are pens. Found it. Where is the black ink? This is not the ink I'm looking for, but it's the ink that I will use. No, this is not the container. This is a jar for facial cream that I, used, and it was empty, and I was like, well, I don't want to throw this little neat looking jar, so I put ink in there. It's a very small tip. Never mind. It got dried. It dried. Okay. Jesus Christ! I know that this is a fine line, but damn it! At least let me put some ink in there. I feel like I'm gonna have to add. Okay. Let's continue. Give her eyelashes. If you're wondering how it looks like, it looks like this. Let me see if it will focus. Just itty bitty strokes. Okay. Here we go. Now her eyes doesn't look that weird, doesn't it? Okay, now let's move to the other eye. La 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 la. Not gonna lie, drawing the eye is the most scariest thing because if the other one doesn't match to the other one, oh my god. Dude, what's going on? It's like I can't even. Yep. I have to look at it at different angles just to tell if they look alike or not. Then I have to do that. The most There we go. La, 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 la. Oh, the ink is dry again. I think this is good enough. Let me see what type of ink this is because it's been a while. I think this is the regular kind. This is not the waterproof one, which I'll be super ultra duper mega careful when coloring her hair. Oh, now does the eye look better now? Do the eyes look better now? Do you remember when it looked weird when I colored the eyes? And also, I still haven't even applied any highlights to it, so. Speaking of which, maybe it's a good time to get the highlights. Let me go get them. Nope. Put this one in long and take this one out. I'll need the itty bitty brush for this one because, well. Hi, Maxo. Are you driving? How are you? It's been a while. When was it? A few days ago. I think I saw that you were streaming, but I was at work, so you know. Hi, Cookie. What you doing here, Cookie? Ah, Cookie. Yeah. What you doing here, Cookie? Okay, never mind. He bit me. Not the dangerous kind, more like, you know. I feel like this is too much. What happened, Cookie? Don't tell me. You want me to let you go outside? How are you doing? What do you mean, gamer? I'm not playing games today. I'm not playing games today. La 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 la. Dude, I don't even. Hey, art is looking good. I'm glad that you like it. Meanwhile, It's kind of funny that I apply highlights and but you can't see them. Making sure that this brush is actually super clean. La 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 la. If I'm preparing dinner right now, I'll be watching while cooking. If I burn something, it's your fault. Don't tell me you're making pizza. Let me show you the face. The face. What do you think about the face? I'm not making pizza, I'm making carb. Oh, the quintessential Italian meal. The carbonara with guanciale, with egg yolks. I forgot the rest. The face is good. I like it. At first, I made a mistake, but then I was able to fix it. And now nobody can tell the difference. Meanwhile, I should put shadows inside the eye because that's something normal that eyes have. Let me find the pale gray. E guanciale, pepe, and tagliatelle. Tagliatelle, perché why not farfadelle? Farfadelle versus tagliatelle. I like farfadelle. You know why? Man, now I want some. Now I want some. Meanwhile, I just noted a dark spot in my gray color. Now I have to like clean it. The dark. Get out. Get out. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even moving. I'm not even moving. Let me just adding the shadow in the white of the eye. I know that these are like mini skill details that you would never be able to tell, but they're there. You know what? I don't like what I did. I don't like what I did. Guys are really well done. I like the light spots. Overall, pretty good. I've been. Okay, anyway. Oh, what a tragedy. I just saw the Stardew Valley message on Discord and the sadness of that, okay, after we all collectively ignore you. Nobody has the game. Nobody's willing to pay for it. I have the game, but I don't have the time to play. You prefer to play Escape from Tarkov or something. Oh my Cookie, what are you doing? Oh, never mind. What are you doing under my No, don't leave. You can stay, just stay, just stay. Give me company, Cookie. Give me company. By the way, if anybody's wondering, I have a cat, and his name is Cookie, though. That's all you need to know. Cookie, what? Have to blink slowly to show him that I love him. I own basically every game you can imagine, but I don't really have the time anymore. Now you spend your time driving to Switzerland and stuff like that. Hey, I long abandoned Tarkov for now. I only play Pokemon like 1 or 2 hours a week. I want more chips. Okay, you want to smell a chip? It's really salty. I don't think it's a good idea. Here. It's salty! Okay, go drink water. Go drink water. It's like, yeah, but like he had his tongue like sticking out. He had his tongue sticking out. Like, what did I just say? Why am I suddenly thirsty? Okay, go drink water. You have a water fountain. Go drink some. Never mind. Remember, guys, don't feed your cat potato chips. Well, actually, it's not like I fed them potato chips. It's more like I rubbed my finger on the potato chip and I let him lick it. And now he knows. Today is the only day I am away from work. I did absolutely nothing. No, actually, I'm like thinking what to do next. Well, at least I can put it closer. Like, hey, enjoy what I did. Look, hey, I've been doing this for the past 2 hours. Woo! Tomorrow we'll continue with the hair. I have to remember how did I color her hair. I'm looking at the other drawings and I'm like, how did I do it? How can I replicate what I did? This one was a challenge. Well, also because it was like the first time that I colored the hair in this way, so obviously, and she has a lot of hair. I can't believe that I spent a stream just coloring her hair. Meanwhile, let me see, how did I do on this one? Figure it out, because tomorrow I will be coloring this girl's hair and she has blonde. Actually, I have already the colors picked out. These 3. We have light brown. light brown. We have golden, no, bright yellow, and regular yellow. For anybody wondering, this girl over here, that's her. It's her. Yeah. I'm stealing cookie. Why are you stealing my cat? You know what? Let me do it today because I can. Because I can. I just want to be super ultra careful. It's because the eyelashes, I colored it with the ink